Hello everyone, this is Ed with dualbrainmtg, and today we are going to talk about the best and the worst of March of the Machine. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
So, March of the Machine, it's not out yet, but I'm sure we've seen plenty of boxes being opened. I know it's already on YouTube, and we've seen plenty of collector's edition boxes being opened. And actually, that's kind of more what we're talking about today. We're talking about these pseudo masterpieces that are in these packs. There's a lot of them in collector's edition packs, and let's discuss what I like and what I don't like about the March of the Machine collector's edition packs. All right, that's these Praetors here. The 5 Praetors. As you can see, the serialized version that you get in special slot and collector's edition, whatever. The serialized version actually has different art. And this art is unique to these serialized ones. Now, unlike Brothers War, this is unlike Brothers War, where the artifacts had the same art, just, foiled or whatever when they were numbered. And I think not this way. This is more of a solution for serialized cards than just, making the whole subset of serialized uncommons and shit, Okay, so that's what I consider the best move. This is like a real chase. It's real unique. It's something that people can actually look out for. And I think these are going to be the cards of true value in this set. The ones that will maintain somewhat. Okay. So now let's discuss the worst part of March of the Machines. Okay. These, pseudo masterpieces that aren't. Look, they come in non-foil. Even when they're foiled, it's not like the original masterpieces. And specifically, these cards right here, these first 3 rows bother me. Hey, look, I like the Berberigmos and Fibblethip. I like the Galta and Mavrin. I guess I like the Drena and Linvala. But, okay, so first, let's talk about the borders. Inventions and invocations had unique foiling around the borders. It's just not here. If you get it non-foil, there's no foiling on the borders. But if you get it in foil, it's like traditional foiling over the bronze color. Instead of originally it was almost like the date stamp for pre-release cards, but it was bronze instead of gold coloring, and that's what was stamped around the border. It was like, it's hard to describe without having one in my hand. I should have pulled one out for this video, huh? Anyway, this foiling is just regular foiling over the bronze color instead of the bronze being its own type of foiling, if you know what I mean. And even the invocations, they had a holographic type foiling around the border, originally, the masterpieces. And look at the Dejeru and Hazaret, the freaking title of this invocation. It's they changed the font. Yes, the original font was troublesome. I mean, just take a look here at Hazaret the Pervert. Ridiculous, right? Anyway, despite the fact that the font was troublesome, it was part of the invocation, so I don't know, I feel like it was kind of weak to change the font as well. Now, speaking of speaking of masterpieces, okay, you see here on the right, that's the Zendikar frame. So what, you just chose 2 out of the 3 masterpieces to make into new frames, not new frames, you chose 2 out of 3 masterpiece frames to bring back. It's weird. And this is the new Zendikar frame, so where's the expedition frame? All right, let's talk about foiling still. The fact that the foiling is different now. You have the Errant and Giada, right? Now these gilded cards were literally, like I said, the date stamp on the pre-release just, you know, made into the borders that stamped on top. And yeah, this card, if you get it in foil, it's just going to be like, I don't know, gold colored ink that's foiled, like regular foiling. So it's not a gilded card. To me, this smacks of someone who wasn't around originally, you know, in 2016 or whatever, when Battle for Zendikar came out. This is someone new who showed up to Wizards and, like, they gave him an idea and they made it happen in the worst possible way. I mean, 50-50. Let's call it what it is. It's 50-50. Stuff like the Galta and Maverin, you know, like new frames that they made up for planes, that was great. I like that. And, you know, the fact that they brought back Inventions, that's wonderful and all, except for the fact that Inventions were supposed to be at the Inventors Fair on Kaladesh. Inventions were artifacts that inventors made, okay? The inventions were on display at the multi-planar inventors fair or whatever, you know, like, it was a cool idea, a cool concept. It was like a world's fair on Kaladesh. The thing was about the inventions, they were literally inventions, okay? We have a Ragavan in this border now. Who created Ragavan? Who pieced him together out of, you know, clay and metal and freaking Power Stone? Nobody, you know, so it doesn't fit with the theme. Like I said, it smacks of someone new, you know, thinking they're making something great, but just missing the target by a long shot. That's what it seems like to me. I have been trying to be more positive about all this stuff. I'm glad that they have something that is a good chase in here. Okay, I am not a fan of these BS masterpieces. I just think it was pulled off so poorly. And in fact, you know, for a while I've been like, yo, could you imagine if they put inventions back in, but they were like rare and they were numbered? It would be sick if they pulled it off right. You know, maybe if they were numbered, or maybe if they were just like originally 1 in 4.5 boxes. So in a case you get one, you know, something like that. But you would have to, you know, it can't be people. It would have to be the new sword, you know, Forge and Frontier, or the newest one and stuff like that. It would have to be artifacts. But yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. Do you like the new masterpieces in this? Like the fact that you can get these in legible, but, you know, non-foil invocations. Do you like the fact that there's inventions in there? Do they look good to you? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think about these guys in the comments too. I think that's kind of cool. Otherwise, remember to like and subscribe. Stats show that most of the watchers are not subscribed, so yes, remember to hit that like and subscribe. You're going to be buying any of this stuff today. Remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description. It's free to use. It helps out a lot. You click on it and shop like normal. We have channel memberships. We got a Patreon, and we got pins coming soon, so keep your eye out for those. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. And I don't know, Aftermath isn't looking great, but hopefully it is better. And I originally recorded this yesterday, and I messed up with the audio, so it sounded like a robot Ed was talking, and I will include a clip of that after the if you want to watch it after the credits. It kind of sounds funny. Maybe I should have just kept the original version where I sound like a freaking robot. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.
Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Tarkir is cool, the new frame, but, you know, this Kaladesh invention frame of Baral and Kari, there's a few of them, right? First of all, you can get them in non-foil. Second of all, even if you get them in foil, it's not the same foiling as the original inventions. around the edge of the original inventions, it was like a bronze. That bronze was actually bronze. You know, it was like this reflective, like how the date stamp is on the pre-release. It was like that, but bronze. It was like a different type of foiling. Okay, and it's just lacking that, and it just doesn't look good. Like it's not great. And then and they did the same thing with the Amonkhet Invocations. You know, the border foiling was just bad, and it's just not what it was, right? And look what they did to